In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up a billing contact in Namecheap, step by step, so you can save your payment details, choose the right billing information at checkout, and complete your purchases faster and more accurately. This is a super helpful setup if you manage multiple domains, renewals, or hosting services, and you want to make sure your billing details are always correct before you pay. If this video helps, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, log into your Namecheap account. Once you're signed in, look for your profile area. This is where Namecheap keeps your account settings, payment options, and contact information all in one place. Open your profile. Then select Billing. Inside the Billing section, you'll see options related to your payment methods and saved billing details. Next, click on Payment Cards. This is where you can manage the cards linked to your Namecheap account. To add a new billing contact or payment method, click Add New. Now you'll need to enter your card information carefully. Type in your card number, expiration date, security code, and any other required details that Namecheap asks for. Make sure everything matches your card exactly, because even a small mistake can cause your payment to fail later. After that, enter the billing address associated with your card. This should be the exact address on file with your bank or card provider, including the correct name, street address, city, state or region, postal code, and country. Once all the details are filled in, take a moment to review everything carefully. This step is important because it helps you avoid errors and make sure your billing contact is set up correctly the first time. When you're satisfied that all the information is accurate, click Save Changes. Namecheap will then store that billing contact or payment card for future use. And that's it. You've now learned how to set up billing contact information in Namecheap and use it properly during checkout. This small step can save you time, reduce payment issues, and help keep your account information organized. If this tutorial helped you out, please give the video a like and subscribe for more practical how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.